Why you cannot learn programming is very simple. You do a very common mistake and treat programming like a module inside a book, and that's not how it works. Programming is like a language, an ability that allows you to talk to computers and solve a problem. Now, to learn programming, first, don't get paralyzed by the choices of which language do you want to learn. I suggest start with Java, or if you want simplicity, go with Python and try to solve something, some problem, or try to create a program that helps you. Now, it, it might sound like something very complicated. How can you do that in something that's really new or you have never done it before? How do you do that? It's really simple. First, strip down the problem. Strip down the problem to its bare minimum. Like if you want to create a calculator, and it should add or subtract numbers. What are the things that the calculator would do? First, it would need two numbers because you cannot perform an operation like addition with just one number. That's common sense. You know, it's simple. You need two numbers and then you need a operation, for example, addition or subtraction. Like if you want to do subtraction, you need two numbers and subtract them. How would you do that in programming? The answer is really simple. You can just look up on Google how to do that in my language, or you can look up into an AI and that will guide you. Now, what I want you to understand is programming is not something that you want to memorize. It's vast, it's really vast. And with every job change, you're gonna want to learn something new. Like if you change a job from company A to B, the tech stack, the languages might change. So what you want to do is prepare your brain to strip down a problem to its bare minimum and then try to solve it with programming as a tool. And if you're starting out with programming, the best approach is to do basic mathematics that you already know since fifth grade inside programming, and then try to introduce a few things like a variable. Like what if I want to put x inside my equation of something? For example, the equation of motion, like first equation of motion, how do I create that in a language like Python or Java? Try to ask yourself basic questions like these and try to do that. And if you want just an introduction, you can prompt any AI and it will give you an introduction. And based on that, you can try to build something that's above your level, not something you understand, but something that you don't understand, because that gap will help you learn it more. Like it always helps me.